In the vast expanse of space, numerous celestial events and phenomena have puzzled astronomers and space enthusiasts for centuries. Among these mysteries, sightings of unidentified objects have captivated the imagination of millions. These unidentified sightings can sometimes defy explanation and warrant serious consideration. One such perplexing event was the appearance of a large, circular, unidentified object observed in close proximity to the Sun. Oddly enough, this isn't the first time that this has happened. The event unfolded when a researcher into the unknown was looking through NASA's Solar and Heliospheric Observatory live feed. Interestingly, on various occasions, it's captured footage of a bright spherical object moving around the Sun. The object exhibited movement that appeared inconsistent with natural celestial bodies, sparking speculation about its origin. As more data and observations were collected, the mysterious object displayed astonishing characteristics. Its orbit around the Sun appeared to be highly irregular, defying the conventional laws of celestial mechanics. The object seemed to maintain a close proximity to the solar surface, while maintaining a stable trajectory. Additionally, it was impervious to the extreme heat and radiation generated by the Sun, raising intriguing questions about its nature and composition. Numerous scientific theories emerged to explain the enigmatic appearance of the circular unidentified object near the Sun. Some experts hypothesized that it could be a natural phenomenon, such as an enormous coronal mass ejection or an unusually shaped solar prominence. However, these explanations were quickly dismissed by those who saw the image due to the object's sustained and controlled trajectory, features not typically seen in natural solar events. Another theory posited that the unidentified object might be an advanced spacecraft sent from a distant civilization. This speculation was met with skepticism, as the concept of intelligent advanced life remains speculative and lacks concrete evidence. Nevertheless, the tantalizing possibility of advanced visitation could not be entirely discounted, spurring even more interest in the phenomenon. The sighting of the circular unidentified object near the Sun underscored the importance of solar exploration and its potential connection to understanding other celestial mysteries. In subsequent years, other solar observation missions, such as the Solar Dynamics Observatory, also recorded similar anomalies near the Sun. These sightings included objects resembling disks or spheres that seemed to traverse space with remarkable precision, sometimes seemingly in tandem with solar flares or other solar activities. The recurring nature of these sightings intrigued scientists and enthusiasts alike, driving further inquiry into their potential causes and implications. As mentioned, various theories have been put forth to explain these mysterious objects near the Sun. One explanation involves malfunctions or artifacts in the imaging equipment. Solar observation instruments are highly sensitive, and anomalies could arise from internal errors, reflections, or data processing issues. While this might explain some isolated incidents, it does not account for the consistent and coordinated movements exhibited by some unidentified objects. Another theory attributes the sightings to natural phenomena, such as coronal mass ejections or solar prominences. While these are indeed common solar events, they do not account for the precise movements and seemingly controlled trajectories exhibited by some of the observed unidentified objects. The most intriguing and controversial theory surrounding unidentified objects near the Sun is the suggestion that they could be spacecraft of advanced origin. Proponents of this hypothesis argue that advanced civilizations from other star systems may be exploring or utilizing our solar system, using the Sun's gravitational pull as a cosmic highway for interstellar travel. However, this theory encounters significant skepticism from the scientific community, primarily due to the lack of tangible evidence supporting the existence of advanced life or their ability to travel to our solar system. Moreover, the vast distances between stars and the limitations of current propulsion technologies make interstellar travel a daunting endeavor, leading many scientists to consider this possibility as highly improbable. Regardless of their origin, these sightings near the Sun have inadvertently contributed to our understanding of space weather. Solar flares, coronal mass ejections, and other solar activities can significantly impact space weather, affecting satellite communication, power grids, and even Earth's magnetosphere. By closely studying these sightings, scientists have gained valuable insights into solar dynamics and magnetic fields, enabling them to develop more accurate space weather predictions and mitigation strategies. As these sightings near the Sun continue to spark public interest and intrigue, it is crucial to approach the subject with skepticism and critical analysis. While some sightings may defy immediate explanation, attributing them to extraterrestrial visitors or other fantastical explanations without empirical evidence can undermine serious scientific inquiry. Human space exploration has opened new frontiers, allowing astronauts to witness the wonders of the cosmos firsthand. Amidst these awe-inspiring experiences, a few remarkable encounters have been reported by astronauts, sightings of unidentified objects in space. These encounters have given rise to intriguing questions about the nature of these phenomena, their potential implications, and the significance of such observations for our understanding of the universe. Since the early days of space exploration, astronauts from various missions have reported witnessing peculiar and unexplained objects during their journeys. One of the earliest and most famous unidentified sightings occurred during the Apollo 11 mission to the Moon in 1969. The astronauts, including Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, reportedly observed a disc-shaped object that followed their spacecraft for a brief period. This sighting, along with others from subsequent missions, has been well documented in NASA archives and mission transcripts. Moreover, during space shuttle missions, astronauts reported observing unusual lights and objects, sometimes exhibiting erratic behavior or unconventional flight patterns. These sightings were not limited to one or two missions, but were reported by multiple astronauts from different space missions over the years. In response to these sightings, space agencies and scientists have conducted investigations to ascertain possible explanations. The majority of reported sightings have been attributed to natural phenomena or man-made debris, such as ice particles, satellites, or fragments from rockets. The unique conditions of space can cause these objects to appear unusual or anomalous to astronauts' perceptions. Additionally, optical illusions and the psychological impact of being in the vastness of space can also contribute to astronauts' interpretations of their observations. The cognitive effects of prolonged space travel, known as the overview effect, can lead to altered perceptions and heightened emotional responses, potentially influencing how astronauts interpret unfamiliar sights. Nevertheless, some sightings have defied conventional explanations, leading to persistent intrigue and ongoing research. NASA's reporting process has enabled astronauts to submit their observations, leading to meticulous analysis and examination by experts. However, they've been criticized in recent years, as former workers have accused the agency of hiding information. While many sightings have been debunked or attributed to known phenomena, a small percentage remains unexplained, creating opportunities for further scientific exploration. The sightings reported by astronauts hold a unique position in public perception due to the credibility and stature of these individuals. Astronauts are highly trained professionals, renowned for their competence, courage, and scientific acumen. As a result, their accounts carry more weight in the eyes of the public than reports from the general population. When an astronaut reports a sighting, it captures the attention of media, enthusiasts, and skeptics alike. While some view these sightings as potential evidence of extraterrestrial visitation, others dismiss them as misinterpretations or optical illusions. These divergent views contribute to ongoing debates surrounding the existence of unidentified objects and the search for intelligent life beyond Earth. The encounters of astronauts with unidentified objects have also played a role in the broader context of the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. While the existence of intelligent alien life remains unproven, these sightings have sparked interest in exploring the possibilities of contact with civilizations beyond our planet. SETI initiatives involve the systematic monitoring of radio signals and other potential indicators of extraterrestrial technology in space. The hope is that, by studying these unidentified sightings and other anomalous observations, we may glean valuable insights into the possibility of intelligent life elsewhere in the universe. Despite the allure of astronaut encounters with unidentified objects, it is essential to exercise caution and uphold scientific rigor in evaluating these claims. While astronauts' testimonies command respect, they are not immune to human error or misinterpretation. It is crucial to investigate these sightings with an objective and skeptical approach, ruling out known phenomena and ensuring that unidentified observations are carefully analyzed before jumping to conclusions. Unidentified objects have long been associated with the potential for advanced propulsion systems that defy our understanding of physics. While sightings have been the subject of speculation and skepticism, their hypothetical propulsion methods have intrigued scientists and science fiction enthusiasts alike. One of the most widely speculated methods for their propulsion is anti-gravity technology. Anti-gravity would enable a spacecraft to counteract the force of gravity, eliminating the need for conventional propulsion methods like rockets. Instead, the craft could hover, accelerate, and decelerate with ease, seemingly defying the laws of physics. The concept of anti-gravity propulsion remains highly theoretical and hypothetical. Some theories suggest the use of exotic materials with negative mass or negative energy density, while others propose manipulating the fabric of spacetime itself. While we have yet to observe or produce negative mass, the concept continues to be a subject of scientific exploration and speculation. Electromagnetic propulsion involves the interaction of electric and magnetic fields to generate thrust. One theoretical approach is the use of electromagnetic propulsion via electromagnetic fields to propel these crafts. By manipulating magnetic fields around the spacecraft, it could achieve propulsion without the need for propellant, as seen in conventional rockets. This concept is in its early stages of research and has been explored in laboratory experiments. However, significant challenges remain, including the efficient generation of electromagnetic fields capable of producing sufficient thrust for space travel. Popularized by science fiction, warp drive is a theoretical concept based on solutions to Einstein's field equations in general relativity. According to physicist Miguel Alcubierre's theory, a warp bubble could be created around a spacecraft, compressing space in front of it and expanding it behind, effectively contracting the distance the craft needs to traverse. While the idea of a warp drive is captivating, it faces numerous challenges, such as the requirement for exotic matter with negative energy density to stabilize the warp bubble. The existence of such exotic matter is purely speculative and has not been observed or created in the laboratory. Quantum vacuum propulsion relies on the concept of harnessing the energy from the vacuum of space, a sea of virtual particles that spontaneously pop in and out of existence. By exploiting the energy fluctuations of the quantum vacuum, a spacecraft could theoretically generate propulsion. This concept remains highly theoretical and unproven, as extracting energy from the vacuum is an immensely challenging task. Nonetheless, scientists continue to explore this idea, considering the implications of quantum vacuum fluctuations for advanced propulsion systems. The theoretical propulsion methods for unidentified objects push the boundaries of our current understanding of physics and the universe. While these concepts have captivated the human imagination and inspired science fiction narratives, it is essential to recognize that they remain theoretical and speculative. As of right now, the concept of propulsion methods will remain an intriguing subject of scientific exploration, inspiring us to dream of a future where we unlock the secrets of the universe and venture beyond the stars. Someone found this huge object above the eastern Pacific. It was captured using the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Tropical Pacific Weather Channel. The man who found it put the recording on a loop, and during this, a huge triangular object appears. Oddly enough, the man stated that the object is around half the size of Mexico. The triangular object was caught hovering above the ocean and was detected by satellite. The man who found it said that he's never seen anything like it, noting that he often checks this live camera feed, and nothing of this size has ever showed up before. The man went on to explain that the object was visible for over 7 hours, saying that it wasn't just a random cloud formation or glitch, and said that it stayed in the same location. These black triangle objects have been witnessed for several decades now, with researchers into the unknown saying that sightings can be traced back hundreds of years. These enigmatic triangular crafts have been spotted all over the world, leading to fervent speculation and debate among researchers and enthusiasts. Black triangle sightings began to gain prominence in the late 1980s and early 1990s. Witnesses described these crafts as large, dark, silent, and triangular in shape, often with bright lights at each corner. These sightings caught the attention of researchers, who were intrigued by the consistent descriptions from witnesses around the globe. Black triangles have been reported in various countries, including the United States, United Kingdom, Mexico, and Japan. Witnesses describe seeing these crafts hovering silently in the sky or moving at high speeds. The origins of these black triangles remain a subject of speculation and debate. Several hypotheses have been proposed to explain these sightings. Skeptics argue that black triangles are classified military aircraft undergoing testing or surveillance operations. The secretive nature of military programs could explain the lack of public acknowledgement. Interestingly, though, various eyewitnesses have reported seeing these black triangles hovering above the ocean. While many unidentified objects are witnessed in the skies above land, there is a growing body of evidence and speculation that suggests these objects may also have a significant interest in the oceans. One of the primary reasons these objects might be interested in the oceans is the abundance of water. Earth is the only planet known to have vast oceans of liquid water, a precious resource that could be of immense value to advanced civilizations. Water is essential for sustaining life as we know it, and it is possible that unidentified objects are searching for or monitoring Earth's oceans in their quest for habitable environments. The oceans represent some of the most unexplored and diverse ecosystems on Earth. These deep and largely unknown environments harbor an incredible variety of life forms, many of which are yet to be discovered by humans. It is conceivable that these objects, equipped with advanced sensing technologies, are interested in studying these unique ecosystems and their inhabitants to better understand the diversity of life in the universe. One intriguing theory put forth by some researchers is the possibility of submerged bases in Earth's oceans. If unidentified objects are of advanced origin, it is conceivable that they might have established bases underwater to remain hidden and undetected from human observation. These underwater bases could serve as research outposts or staging areas for their activities on Earth. Numerous sightings have been reported in close proximity to marine life, particularly with regard to encounters with whales and dolphins. Some witnesses have described these objects emerging from or submerging into the ocean, suggesting a connection between unidentified objects and marine life. This has led some researchers to speculate about potential communication or interaction between these objects and Earth's intelligent marine species. Another speculative theory is that unidentified objects may be interested in extracting resources from the oceans. Earth's oceans contain vast amounts of minerals and elements, some of which may be scarce or highly valuable in other parts of the universe. Advanced civilizations may view our oceans as a potential source of valuable resources, leading them to explore or exploit these underwater reserves. The oceans are also home to various forms of energy, including geothermal vents, which release hot, mineral-rich water from beneath the Earth's surface. Such energy sources could be of interest to advanced civilizations seeking sustainable and renewable energy solutions. These aircrafts might be monitoring or harnessing these energy reserves to power their craft or other technologies. The vastness and depth of the oceans offer a convenient environment for concealment and surveillance. These aircrafts could use the ocean as a hiding place or base of operations, especially given that human exploration and surveillance technologies are less developed underwater than in space or on land. The ocean's depths also provide an effective shield against human detection. As of right now, the Earth's oceans are a fascinating and mysterious aspect of the broader phenomenon. While there is no definitive evidence to confirm the reasons behind this apparent attraction, numerous scientific theories and speculative ideas offer plausible explanations. Whether these objects are drawn to Earth's oceans for resources, water, or the study of marine life, their presence and activities remain one of the greatest enigmas of our time. This isn't the first time that something like this has been detected, and former workers have come forward and detailed that these objects are occasionally witnessed. Back in 2008, a team of National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration scientists embarked on a routine research expedition aboard their state-of-the-art research vessel. Their mission was to study marine life and oceanic currents in the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. However, one of the workers said that this voyage would lead them to an encounter that would defy their understanding of the world. As the vessel sailed through the tranquil waters, the scientists immersed themselves in their work, meticulously collecting data and observing marine creatures. Dr. Walker, the lead marine biologist, had always been fascinated by the mysteries of the deep sea. As night fell, the team continued their observations under the shimmering moonlight. Suddenly, an unusual blip appeared on the ship's radar, catching the attention of Dr. Walker and the crew. They were puzzled by the mysterious signal, as there were no other vessels reported in the vicinity. With a sense of anticipation, the crew followed the radar signal, leading them to an area where the ocean currents seemed to converge. As they approached, an eerie silence enveloped the ship, broken only by the gentle lapping of the waves against the hull. Then, out of the darkness, a breathtaking sight unfolded before them. A massive, triangle-shaped object hovered above the water, emitting a soft, ethereal glow. The mysterious craft seemed to defy the laws of physics, maintaining a steady position in the air without any visible means of propulsion. Amidst the astonishment, Dr. Walker quickly grabbed her camera and began capturing images of the otherworldly spectacle. The crew members, equally mesmerized, exchanged bewildered glances as they tried to make sense of the inexplicable sighting. Captain Reynolds radioed to other National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration vessels that were in the area, reporting their sighting with an air of incredulity. The situation was unprecedented, and the crew knew that their encounter would be met with skepticism back home. As the night wore on, the enigmatic triangle object remained suspended above the ocean, seemingly unbothered by the presence of the workers. Dr. Walker and her team observed the object's peculiar light patterns, noting how it occasionally emitted bright flashes before dimming again. Suddenly, the object started to move, gliding noiselessly across the sky. The crew watched in awe as it soared effortlessly above the water, leaving behind a faint trail of shimmering light. The object then made a quick getaway and was not seen for the rest of the mission. Oddly enough, the cameras were taken from the crew, and they were told not to speak of their encounter. So, what do you make of this mysterious object? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comment section below and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.